Trump is convening a meeting with his top advisors, including his Secretary of State and Defense Secretary, to consider further actions toward Venezuela. The meeting comes against a backdrop of increased U.S. military and counter-drug operations. The U.S. has reportedly carried out dozens of strikes on vessels it says were smuggling drugs from Venezuela, resulting in over 80 deaths. The administration has not ruled out a possible land operation. Previously, Trump said that following maritime strikes, when they come by land, we're going to be stopping them the same way. There is controversy over whether the U.S. has provided sufficient evidence that the targeted vessels were indeed criminal. Critics say proof has been limited or not publicly disclosed. The most contentious allegation involves what's been described as a second strike targeting survivors of an initial attack. According to reports, after the first strike, 2 people survived, allegedly later killed in a follow-up strike. Legal experts argue that intentionally targeting shipwrecked survivors violates international laws of war. The response in Congress has been strong. Lawmakers from both parties have called for investigations, some warning the strikes might amount to war crimes if allegations prove true. One path: continue maritime and aerial strikes on suspected drug smuggling operations, possibly expanding to a broader naval pressure campaign, with increased patrols, surveillance, and sea blockades. Another: escalate to a ground intervention, a far riskier and more dramatic move that could lead to open conflict, regional instability, and international condemnation. A third: use diplomatic pressure and threats, leverage military operations and political pressure to attempt regime change or force concessions, rather than launch a full-scale invasion.